MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, number 14, Rajay Davis.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have extra bases on the first pitch of the night. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's D. Gordon now. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple.
Gordon.
Ball 1. Runner at third here, nobody out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Now the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fast.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chopped weakly to the left. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. First pitch on its way. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air out to left field. There to take it now is Cain as he puts it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. In is Gerardo Parra. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Garcia has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. So stepping in, Mark Reynolds. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes this the other way to right. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Adonis Garcia. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Well, that is a great speed differential. You want to look at the radar gun? He went from 94 to 81. That is tough for a hitter to cover.
High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Justin Bour. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Matt Duffy is on deck. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Inside, he misses, ball 4. Into the box, Matt Duffy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Duffy.
From the stretch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone. Now at the plate, Edinson Volquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Edinson Volquez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rajai Davis. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Hit back up the middle. But Mayhew towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Right fielder, Carlos.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Kane, and there are two away now. Set to get his evening. At the plate started.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
D. Gordon.
Softly hit out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now is Lorenzo Kane. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Line drive to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Christian Yelich. A great opportunity for him here in a run scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So striding in, Tyler Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tyler Anderson
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Down the third baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Davis is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's Nolan Arenado. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. In is Gerardo Parra. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Gerardo Parra.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Soft liner towards short. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. As Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Adonis Garcia.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Justin Bour. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra over to his right. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Matt Duffy. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Mark Reynolds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 12.
Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And that's through for a hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Skied into straightaway right. Davis is right there as he takes it for the second out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher, Jonathan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Volquez sets. Here he comes 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Edinson Volquez.
Hitting off for the Marlins.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Edinson Volquez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Grounded to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in, Tyler Anderson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Number 19.
Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out? And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Adam Ottavino will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Salvador Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Christian Yelich is at the plate as he watches ball 1. This is line to left. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Late that time for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he got him swinging. Nolan Arenado becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Chopped foul wide of first. Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Reynolds. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Nope. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Swung on and missed. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Gonzalez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adonis Garcia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Garcia.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Bohr 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. First pitch coming. Here it is. Matt Duffy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and Reynolds will tuck this one away in the. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy into shallow center. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter. Adam Ottavino. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. On its way is pitch number 75. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Again, he sends it out of play. And now Volquez up to 77 pitches for his outing so far. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
LeMahieu.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Blackmon. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 46, Ian Kroll.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Chris Russin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
At the plate, Ian Kroll. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded weakly toward third. Arenado is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 14.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball. One. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's D. Gordon now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Gordon
tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Parra is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Kyle Barraclough is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 8.
Ready once again, Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And a net-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is taken in for the second out. Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Lorenzo.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. In is Christian Yelich. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it misses. 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Parra waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in. Carlos Gonzalez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. And that brings in the power. Hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The win would go to Edinson Volquez should the lead hold up. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Davis is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And